Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be unboxing of a Hunkydory delivery which I received yesterday. So the delivery I've got, I was umming and ahhing about some things, and some things I just needed was essentials. So firstly, I'd just like to say before I start showing, thank you for all your support. It does really mean a lot to me. Because I've got now over 300 subscribers, so my channel is doing okay, I guess. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. So it will go up and up and up, obviously. So yeah, I'm really happy that I've managed to get to 300. So that's good for me. And I just hope you guys really do enjoy watching my channel. I know a lot of you do. Some of you that leave me comments and that really love my channel. Some of you I make laugh, which if I can make somebody laugh a day, that's good. Yeah, anyway, so big Hunkydory delivery yesterday. Well, I say big, it is quite big, but some of it is essentials. So obviously CeeLo bags, I needed to get some more DL, and I needed some 5x7 so I can do different size cards. So that's them. That's the boring side of things. And if I can find it somewhere in here. And then the other thing was I'd already got a Hunkydory knife, but for some reason this one has broken. I don't know how it broke. The blade won't stay in for some reason. I don't know what the issue is with that. So I treated myself to a new craft knife. So that is another essential kind of thingy-majig in my what's it. So, and then some of the stuff that they've had out in previous years is the snowfall pom-poms, the mini balls of soft snow. So I got a pack of them just for doing some decorations on some ideas that I've got coming up. So that is that. And then they had recently on the show, they had these foliage craft wire. So one is leaves and one is holly. So I decided to get a couple of them for a couple of projects that I'm going to have coming up on my channel. Hopefully, I'll say. It depends on how good I get doing them. So that is them. And then they had the bells. So me with the bells, I wasn't sure whether I was going to buy the bells or not, but in the end I decided, oh, you know, why not, go ahead, get them. They come in handy for some things. So if I'm doing like a bow or I'm doing a ribbon, I can put a bell on it on the end, or if I'm doing a tag I can put a bell on it, maybe with like a reindeer or Father Christmas or something like that. So that's why I got them. So I thought they might come in handy. So I got the silver and the gold. Then they had the sequins as well. So I've got the white, the silver and the gold. So they look pretty cool. That you're using the shaker or something like that. I haven't done a shaker card for a while, so I thought I might have a go at doing that. And then we have the star sequins, which is the gold and the silver as well. So they can be used in a shaker card for Christmas or something like that. So they were my thought process behind them. And then they had these snowflake brads. So I saw oh, I don't know who it was now. One of the girls, I'm not sure which one that was doing the demos at the time when they had these released on the show. I saw her putting them onto the acetate. I can't remember who it was, because I've had these in my basket for a while and I only placed the order this week. So I think they've been sitting in my basket for about a week, so I was lucky to get them really. So I got the white, the gold and the silver. Okay, then They had these released, which is the square pocket pad apertures, rich gold and stunning silver. So I've got both gold and in the silver, so I'm just going to put that there. Then they had the little square books that come out, so these are like the pocket pads, but in square rather than in the normal standard that they normally do, which are this type of pocket pad. So they've done these ones, but I didn't want the whole set, so they done the 3 for $9.99. So I got the Christmas post one, so they look like postage stamps. Oops, they look like postage stamps because they've got the postmark on them. It says first on that one. You've got the Robin, Father Christmas, Snowman, the bell, the house or gingerbread house, the train, the deer, oops, the deer, and then the wreath, couldn't think what it was called, snowflake, and the reindeer with Father Christmas, and then the presents, and then the mulled wine in that one. Then they had the winter florals, so I've got this one as well. So you've got all the pretty flowers, snowdrops I think they are. I'm not very good with names of flowers. Got them ones there, roses in there, they're cute. Them ones. Got the wreath again with the holly wreath. And that one. Another poinsettia. Another like snowdrop, or I don't know, some of you might know the names of these flowers. I love flowers, but I never know the names of them. And then that one, and then that one there. And then my favourite one was the Festive Peeping Pal, so I love this one. So this one's got my favourite in it. The penguin, the little bear peeking through there. Little polar bear, he's cute, isn't he? And then we have, what else do we have in here? And we have the robin. And I think it's the, oh, then we have the little elf poking through, the naughty elf on the shelf. And we have the little cat with the lights wrapped around him, or her. Then we have the cute little reindeer. Then we have Father Christmas with all his presents ready to go. Then with the little dog poking through some paper. Oh, that's cute. Then we have the little hedgehog in the tree peeking out. Then we have the little Highland cow with his lights. Then we have the little snowman. And then we have a squirrel. And what else have we got? I'm sure there's another one in here. Then we have the little angel there, the little girl peeking out from the tree. So that is my favourite, Festive Peeping Pals. That's one of my, I love that one. So next I got another Hunkydory Humour Christmas cracker pad, because I love the designs on the pad so much in this one that I needed to get two, because I've got the whole set. So I've already got this one, which come with the topper sheets that you get, but because you don't get any coordinating paper pad, I mean card with it, sorry, that I just thought, oh, do you know what, I'm going to get another one of these, because I do that with most of the ones that don't have the coordinating cardstock, because you can never decide what side you want to use, and sometimes you might want to use, you know, double-sided, for instance. It's a double-sided obviously, so you might want to use a bit of that with a bit of this, and if you haven't got enough to do the amount that they send with the topper sheet, the topper sheets that you get, you might not have enough paper to go with it. I know most of it, the stock that they do, it does go together, you know. And then they had the new Christmas duo design ones. Now I did say I wasn't buying any more Christmas stuff, but duo design pads I don't tend to have that many of anyway in Christmas. So I just thought I'll there was one particular pad that I really liked that they had on the shows when they were doing the bookmark toppers. So these were the ones I think they were using, some of these designs from there. So this is the Snowy Skies and Brilliant, I can't say that word, Baroque, yeah, so that's what we're going with. So there we have it. So it's all stunning, lovely colours, mostly blues, turquoises, greys, purple there, and then green. So that's that one. And then this one is traditional Christmas and music paper. So on one side you've got the music sheets, and then you've got the Harlequin type on the back of them, going different ways. And you've got snow or flower, whatever they are there, more flowers, poinsettias. Got this pattern. You've got this, Christmas trees, and you've got another square pattern, another square pattern, stripes, and then the holly on that one. Oops, Christmas trees on that one, as you could see, and then that pattern on that one with the gingerbread, snowflakes and Christmas trees. And then my favourite one, which is what the girls were using a lot of, and it seemed to be their favourite pad too, and their go-to pad as well, which is the Christmas Cuties and Colourful Stripes. So that's the reasoning behind getting them. I could have just bought 3 of them, I suppose, but because it's in the free, so this would have been maybe a bit more. If they've got them later in the year, I might get another one, or when they do their Christmas goodie boxes, there might be some of them in there. So I don't think I'll be ordering anything else this side of Christmas, to be fair now. Maybe the odd thing now and again, but I don't think I'll be having such a big delivery of Hunkydory stuff. So in this one we have the little elves with the stripes on the other side. Then we have the Father Christmas with his chimney and his sleigh. Then we have the snowmen there, the sugar canes, and then the striped side. Then we have more reindeers. Oops. And we have the little dog. And we have the little mouse there. And then I should have gone the other way really. My favourite one, the penguins. And then the blue stripes that side. And we have the teddy bear with the parcel there, or the Prezi. Then we have the cat on that side. And then this one we have the Nutcracker with the rocking horse, ballerina and some bells. And then the pink on that side. So that is them two. So I'm going to turn that one that way. So that is them. And then the next thing they did was the festive foiled pattern stepper card square centerpiece. So I saw one of them making a card on there, and they were using this with one of the square pocket pads. So I thought, oh, they look cool, the festive ones, so I thought I'd get them as well. That's the reason why. See all these ideas, and then when I go to get the stuff, I've forgotten what the ideas were. So I have to go back to Hunkydory to watch over and look to see what they did. So these ones fit perfectly with any of these little pocket pads, square pocket pads. So they're the frames, which I can make myself. I've done it before, but you know, it's all the measurements and everything working it out. But you can make these yourself, I guess, but they wouldn't probably be the same sort of cutouts as they've got here, and it would be a bit more harder to get the frame. This bit you could do it somehow rather. I've seen it done before, but I decided why not get the 16 frames. So there's all different colours in here. It's gold, silver, trim, as you can see from there that you've got all the different colours. So that is that one. And then one of my favourite favourites that they have done for, you know, through all time is the Golden Oldies. I want to call it a collection, so it's like delightful golden oldies decoupage card kit. So that is the Christmas one. So they've done quite a bit of the golden oldies ones. They keep bringing them back because they're so popular, and I love the golden oldies. They're one of my favourite things from Hunkydory that they've done is the golden oldies. So I've got one of them, and then I've already shown this in a previous delivery that I got. So I've gone and got another bookmark toppers, just for the simple fact that some of you might have seen the card that I made on one of my videos. I've not done it on video yet. So this is what Amy did on one of the shows on the Hunkydory. So I went ahead and had a go at doing one. So with these topper sheets you get 5 individual bookmark toppers on there, but to make this one you need to have 6. So you end up using one from another one. So my reasoning behind that, getting another one, is so that if I wanted to make another one of these, I can use the same 3 toppers, because I think you get 2 sheets of each. No, 3 sheets in each. So if you wanted to make more of this style of card, you can do it so that you're using the same on one side and the same on the other side. Or if you still want to use 2 different ones on each side, it doesn't matter, because it's just like a flip kind of card. And I have done workings out for a smaller version of this where you just got the 2, so you just use 4 of the toppers, but I haven't done that on video as such yet. It will be coming up on my channel at some point before Christmas, so that is the reason why I got that, and because I think this style they are really nice. So you can make bookmarks with them, as you can see one of the diagrams here, it's like a bookmark there, and the simple fact that is yeah, they're just really nice, and I thought they'd be one of the good ones to kind of put together. So I just thought, well, I'll get another one of them. I do want to get another Advent house one as well, because I have bought one set of that, but I think I might need another set, so I'm hoping I can still get my hands on that. But coming to the last little bit now. So the other thing they had out was the Snow Adorable. So this was another kit I wasn't going to get, but they have my favourite animal in here, or favourite winter animal I should say, which is the penguin. As most of you will know from my videos that I love penguins. That's one of them. Dolphins is another one. That's one of my favourites. So I had to get the topper set with the inserts. And then obviously I needed the foil acetate as well, so I ended up getting that. That's bought separately. So this is in the set. If you buy the whole thing, so you buy this and this and this together, you can just buy this. You can just buy this one on its own without these. You can buy them separately, but the deal works out better if you buy all 3 of them together. It's costing you less money to buy them 3 together than it is to buy them separately, if that makes sense to anybody out there watching. Okay, so that is, I'll just show you a flick through on this. I don't think I'll be flicking through everything else. So they've got the seal on one side. He's cute. They're all baby ones really, and my favourite, the lovely little penguin. I love little penguins like that. The little mole or harvest mouse or whatever he is sitting in there, the squirrel. Then you've got the little I think he's a wolf, definitely not a fox, he looks like a wolf. little baby bear, the owl, and then that looks like an Arctic fox, but I'm not 100% sure. Deer, polar bear, and then the little robin. So that is probably my last big Hunkydory delivery for this side of Christmas. Obviously when you see this video, I would have been away from doing videos for about a week at the moment. And when you see this one, yeah, so I haven't done none for a little while. I've had a break, to be honest. So the video after this one, I might not even be, I doubt if I'll be doing any over this weekend coming, because Sunday I'm going to see my son, which will be the 31st of August. So this video will be out on the Saturday the 30th that you'll see this one, if I've managed to get it edited on Saturday night, and it'll go out ready for Sunday or maybe Monday. Depends on, I've got so much to do over when I finish work on Saturday, so it depends. Yeah, so I doubt if I'll get any videos done on Monday, which is the 1st of September, because that is our wedding anniversary. So I doubt I'll be doing any videos then. I might do some on the Tuesday to go out for that week. If not, it'll be Thursday, so I might just have a little break for a couple of days, because I've got to catch up with other things that I've got to do at home, obviously. You know, all the general stuff like housework and stuff like that, which hasn't been done. It's been kind of put on the back burner while I've been doing videos after videos. And then on the Wednesday I'm going off to London with my friend to see Oliver in the theatre, which is a wedding present from my husband. So next time after that it'll probably be either the Thursday or it might be the Friday that I get around to doing some more card making in here. So it's probably going to be Friday, I'd say. Thursday I might just have a relaxing day. So if you're seeing this video, it'll either be Sunday or Monday that you're seeing this. So then I would have had my anniversary, and then I'll tell you all about it on my next video. And the Oliver and, you know, and going to see my son and grandson. So until next time, guys, I don't want to keep rambling on. So until next time, guys, take care and happy crafting, and just keep leaving me comments, keep, you know, watching my videos. I know I do gaps between, but I hope, you know, we all have lives, do we not? So, and things that need to be done in between. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.